Hello everybody, it's day 13 of my Healing the Distortions of Love video blog, so thanks for joining back. Today is the day I want us to take some reflective time, go out for a walk in nature, enjoy whatever it is you enjoy, and really be honest with yourself and ask yourself, is there something that you notice you have a pattern of doing? It's a doingness about getting love. It's called a getting behavior. Sometimes we've learned some patterns in our life of pleasing or achieving, or over-nurturing, or we do something to get our love. We don't even think about it. It almost becomes automatically because that's validated us as children or validated us as young men or women in relationships or in any kind of relationship, something we had to do where we were kind of maybe proving ourselves or trying to look good to our friends or doing a behavior that got us attention that we began to equate to love in some way. Those are called getting behaviors. I know for me, I tried to become smart so that I could get attention for being a good girl and a smart girl. I had other getting behaviors. I tried to be funny, maybe over funny. I made fun of things to get attention, because if I was laughing and it would maybe get other people to laugh, somehow that got me attention and I felt lovable, or I felt the love I wanted to give to a situation was received. For those of you that are Jim Carrey fans like me, well, you're probably not any bigger of a fan than I am, but Jim Carrey speaks a lot about that on his journey of awakening and his process of self-realization, that he used humor as a way to try to change the reality in front of him. It was one of the only ways he felt for himself that he could give love where love could be received. So I know I did that for myself. I was really goofy with Carol Burnett skits and silly things. And it's not that that's a bad thing. It's part of our personality that can be true for us. But can those things become a crutch when we're uncomfortable in situations of day-to-day life, to where we might resort to one of our getting behaviors when we're uncomfortable and we don't know how to stand sovereign in our truth, believing that we're lovable enough and loved enough and generating enough love within ourselves and for the other person that we could speak our truth calmly, that we don't need to act out from humor, or we don't have to go, comb our hair and put on a lot of makeup and try to look good in order to win the love of the person we're trying to be lovable for. These are called getting behaviors. So take a look at yourself. I have a list. You've heard some of them, but look for yourself. What are you doing, or what have you done that you maybe haven't given a lot of conscious attention to about those behaviors you might be doing to get love, rather than simply allowing yourself to be lovable and feeling the love within you, giving yourself that love first, so you don't need to do things to get love. That's your assignment today. And tomorrow we'll talk about the protecting behaviors. Once we get our love, if we think we're not getting our love enough or that we're going to lose our love, we go to protecting behaviors. We'll talk about that tomorrow. Bye.